about, and we're live.
And welcome back to another episode of D&D with Newbs, our Dragons of Icespire Peak campaign, episode number 3. Man, who had our recap from last week?
Al, I thought.
Yeah,
That's Aladdin.
Aladdin.
He forgot.
Yep.
He's muted. He
looks to me
can't
like
hear.
he knows exactly what he wants to say.
Welcome, new group.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Okay, so
There you are.
we had just come up on the Manticore, and so we attacked it. Let's see. Orin hit immediately, bravely. Lucky cast strategic. That's a better word. That's what we'll go with. Lucky cast magic missile for the first time. Obsidian ran up and smacked him. Manticore smacked him right back. Not for as much damage as we thought, but hurt. Adrin and Douladair make some attacks, but they both miss. I trip and fall gracefully to the ground, strategically. Tinkerton cast Ray of Frosts, but it misses as well. Orin continues his wonderful strategy of hiding. Lucky tried something on the Manicore to try and confuse it, something like that, and it did not work.
Baby sound.
What?
I tried to make it sound like baby Manicore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The baby. No, yeah, did not work at all. Obsidian, I think he got a crit here on the Manticore. Adrin hits this time. Douladair starts a fire in the woods, or not in the woods, but a bonfire at his feet. Excuse me, the Manticore's feet. There, you go there. I stand up and I hit this time. Tinkerton comes up and heals Obsidian. Orin runs in, but he used all his movement. It couldn't attack, so very strategic. Standing next to the Manticore there. Lucky tries again to trick the Manticore with a fake diamond, and it works this time. So he surrenders. Or no. I'm sorry, not yet. Orin hits the Manticore, and then he surrendered. And then while he's walking by Orin and Obsidian, Orin strategically finally attacks. And Obsidian does the same time on the defenseless creature, and kills it.
He's not gonna let it go.
I know. That's training.
We go and speak with Adabra. After someone kept trying to push her to come with us over and over, we finally are given a note by her to give to the town master that says what's up. Obsidian goes to the Manticore and cuts its head off for reasons unknown.
As a barbarian would.
He cut his head off when he crit it.
No, he did it after it was.
Yeah.
I thought he did it after it was dead.
He did, and then he brought it home with
I
it.
chopped its head off during the fight.
Oh, I thought you did it after.
No, I carried it. I carried it back to town.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We start heading back to Phandalin as dusk arrives, and we go to the town master to get our gold. Obsidian tries to give his, like a cat bringing a dead mouse to its owner. He tries to give the Manticore's head to Harbin, who does not want it.
I know what I'm doing.
And Harbin wants none of it, and kind of just stops talking with us. So Obsidian kicks the head into, I think it just landed in a bush nearby.
Yeah, into the bushes.
Let's see. Oh, this was when my headset was kind of messing up, so I didn't get everything after this point.
You should have started with that.
Damn, you're right. Okay. Or not headset, camera and everything else was messing up. Okay. So we went to the inn, rested. We did a vote, and the demon Dual-A-Dare won. So we went to the job board after that and are trying to decide between rock gnomes and dwarves about who we want to help. And neither of us are very excited about either, it seems like. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. And then we go to Barthen's Provision. I suggest we see if we can get a map, so that way maybe we can make it two and one. So we head to Barthen's. We try to get a map from Barthen, but I don't remember what we traded for it. Because that's
you agreed to do a small job for him by getting some wine from the gnomes at Nomengard if you decide to go there.
Did not catch that.
Paid a little bit of extra gold, or paid a little bit less gold to do that.
Okay. So, yeah, what he said. And I think after that that was when it ended.
Sounds accurate.
That was about the gist of it.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's see. So you guys head out of town.
Do we need a roll for recap?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for recap, and then.
Yes.
Come on,
Yes.
baby.
Wow.
I should be immune to the first roll because I did the first roll.
Wow.
With,
he's got danger sense.
Yeah. It's just classic timing.
Boy, I shouldn't have to roll next time, I think.
Yeah. So Al, you step out of the store into the streets and you see something kind of catches your eye. There's somebody had dropped a coin purse. It's got 5 gold in it.
Oh.
Piece of candy.
Dang.
A piece of candy.
Does he tell us about the 5 gold?
Oh, that's from the Lord.
Are you sure it wasn't Adrian that found it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, great. So you guys are standing in the streets of Phandalin, and it is still early morning, and you have some decisions to make.
Yeah.
Let's go back to bed.
Who we
We've
killing
got the
next?
map. Did you see the map? I
Who
think
we killing?
This map.
Looking at
Let's
the
go.
map.
What innocent creatures can we harm today?
Well, we can kill some gnomes, or we can kill some dwarves. Or I'm sorry,
Well,
rescue some gnomes.
We might not. Yeah, we might not have
Uh,
to kill any.
You're there, Al. I don't think we're supposed to kill them. That's. I don't think that's the plan.
Yeah.
I mean, with this group, I don't know what y'all plan on doing.
I thought we were supposed to go beat the crap out of some gnomes.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
Right,
See?
well-
Yeah. There's the problem.
So
Don't misunderstand?
If we beat the crap out of them, we're not going to get our wine.
All right, look, guys. All right,
Don't the
so
gnomes have the magical trinkets?
yes, but I don't think we're supposed to beat them for them. I think we're supposed to maybe try to see if they can help us.
We're supposed to acquire the magical trinkets, right?
Oh yeah, acquire it.
But that doesn't mean we have to do it by force.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, there.
I'm confused. So we're not killing things?
Well, I'm pretty sure that like they wouldn't be sending us here if it was easy to get to. So we'll probably kill some stuff on the way there, and
There
probably kill
you
some
go.
stuff on the way
See?
back.
Okay.
Listen to our leader.
As long as they're bad, that's all I care about.
Listen
All right,
to
so
our leader.
Looking at the map, it looks like everything's kind of equidistant from each other.
I don't even know what you just said.
So
Oh, I'm sorry. Everything's about equal in distance from the other location. So
So
I
what you're saying
think
is things are closer and farther apart at the same time, is what you're saying. Cool.
Yes.
No.
Right.
sort of. Sort
No.
of.
Six
We'll
of
go
one,
with that.
double, triple.
Okay. All right. All
So
right.
so guys,
Go with that.
do we want to go to the dwarves or the gnomes first? I mean,
I think we should go to the gnomes.
Yeah. So
What's in
Because-
charge?
you guys think maybe we should just kind of do like a triangle here and just go to the gnomes and then go to the dwarves, then come back, or do you want to come back in between?
So
Dare, you're the
I want-
leader.
I want to
tell
go
us-
find. I want to find some orcs too. So
There'll be
The
some orcs. out
orcs
there.
are kind
Well,
of like
then-
not.
whatever you got to do to make that happen.
I thought they said something about orcs at the dwarven area.
And when I do this, I look at Obsidian Veins. I give him a high five. For me, it's a high five. For him, it's like a low five.
No, Toblin had just told you that there were rumors of orcs in the
Oh.
area. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So I said I would like us to find those orcs, and try to give Obsidian a high five, but it's actually a low five for him.
You slap
Well-
Obsidian in the kneecap.
Well,
Very
if we're
low.
supposed to bring wine back, I think we should do the dwarven area first, so that way that wine has less chance of being damaged.
You mean
And
we're
we
not
don't have
supposed
to
to drink it?
carry it as long.
Exactly.
And also the trinket, yeah. So like if we're bringing the trinket back to give to these folks, if we don't
Yeah.
need to use it, it'd be less of a chance for us to lose it. You got a good point there, Al.
Except
So,
for wasn't the dragon probably
show
near
of hands.
the dwarves?
Show of hands. Dwarves.
I'm going dwarves.
Orcs,
All right, and then
No,
gnomes.
no orcs.
orcs.
Gnomes?
All right, so looks like the dwarves have it. Let's head over to the dwarves.
Just
It was
tell me who I'm killing.
We're not
We'll
killing
try
the
to find the orcs.
dwarves.
Okay.
We're bringing, or I don't know if we're bringing them back. We're telling them to come back.
You
We're
just
just
tell me
Warning them
who
about
the,
a dragon, I thought.
That's
just
where
tell
the
me who the
dragon's
traitors
supposed
are.
to be.
you tell me who
Well-
the traitors are.
Well,
and I'll kill
Obsidian,
them.
rumors, though.
remember when we were told that we were just going to have this like quick little like romp down a couple miles to go tell somebody at a windmill to come back, and it ended up we had to kill something. I have a feeling that we're probably going to have to kill something wherever we go because it's a dangerous area.
I don't understand this word danger.
You-
Well, you
you
should have a
sense
sense about it, I think.
Look at this tattoo on him. It says murder hobo. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Who carved that in your body, Obsidian?
It's in Asian symbols on his back.
So,
I happen to
yeah,
read Sanskrit.
No, that's Elvish, guys. Come
Don't-
on.
Don't worry about me.
All right, so yeah, let's I guess start heading out. I mean, it's still early in the morning. I mean, I think we could
Yeah.
probably get a good amount of travel done today.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
5 miles. We can do that before lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
Chugga,
All right,
chugga,
so
chugga.
great. So you guys head out of Phandalin. You're heading kind of south westish on the map.
Yep.
You're gonna take the road, you're gonna go through the woods. How do you wanna do
No,
that?
the road.
Okay.
The road. There's a road. Not on my
Shortcuts
map.
make for long
road?
delays. Well, what say the captain?
Well, I don't mind like going like through forests and stuff. I'm actually pretty comfortable there. But if you guys want to stick to the
I
roads,
lived
I
in the
understand.
forest, but you go slow in the forest.
I'm a forest gnome.
Yeah. The road
Alright.
will
I like the forest.
I mean the road will increase your travel time quite a bit. That'll be
Nice.
calmer.
Let's take the long cut.
the
I
long
think
cut.
yeah, let's go ahead and take the shortcut. I
That's
think.
the shortcut that turns
Long
long.
cut.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can get there in a few hours time.
Let's do it.
Okay, great. So you
Board's
guys
standing here. Oh my god! Come on, let's
So-
go.
what?
We're-
All right, so
we're
who has the map?
I've got it.
Okay, Dualader. Go ahead and make a survival check for me, please.
Got it.
Okey-doke. 5.
Okay, Tinkerton, you did not get asked to roll, so a branch comes back, slaps you in the face.
I'm bored.
Right. All right, cool.
something.
That's good
20
enough.
points
Yeah,
of damage.
yeah. Julia, you've spent enough time wandering the woods. You've got a good sense of direction here. You guys make it actually with an 18. You make it in excellent time. You bypass all the little dangers of the forest, and you make it to the edge of the mountains, where you see a canyon start to take shape. It's the canyon's rocky walls rise high in the air to a height of about 80 feet. At the end of a canyon, a 20-foot high wall of black stone has a broken gate carved into it, with one stone door hanging precariously by a hinge and the other door completely missing. Beyond this gate is the shadows of a great mountain to the east. There lies a little ruined settlement. Outside, all is quiet. So basically, the mountains start to open up into this canyon, and you see an open gate.
Who wants to go through first?
Definitely not me.
Maybe I could send a little friend to go, and I'll spend a little time, and I will cast Find Familiar.
Oh, I thought you were talking about one of the gnomes. Or the
Oh, no,
hobbits.
no.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna
Halfling.
send a little friend forward.
And
Okay, I volunteer you.
so I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. His name's Hootie.
Hootie?
Hootie
And the
Yeah, yeah.
blowfish.
and the blowfish.
No, he's an owl.
It's a pigeon.
And I'm gonna
guy.
just
Is it a
send-
demon owl?
Does he
no,
have to
he's,
a blowfish?
he's just an owl.
Does
And
he know
he's
a
gonna
blowfish though?
he's an owl.
He's an owl.
That's someone asked.
Yeah, but you know that bard group that you're talking about is Hootie and the blowfish. So it's an owl and some blowfish.
So I said, does he know a blowfish?
No, this is before the whole like meeting
Gotcha.
between the owl and the blowfish. I think. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
So Hootie's gonna go ahead forward, and I'm gonna look through his eyes and see what he sees.
All right, great. So
What
yeah,
does he see?
you see this little owl flies down. He lands on your shoulder and looks at you, goes, "Woohoo!" And you send him off on his way, and he flies into a cavern where, let me put you guys on the map. Oh, please.
We're holding.
I have a bag of holding.
How'd you get that?
You have a bag of holding.
When I hit level 2, I had to pick 4 magical items to infuse. One of the choices, bag of holding.
Very nice.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
Artificers are very cool. All right, so you guys are standing at the edge of this cavern, and I'm going to move Hootie out here. All right, can you see him now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dildar?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a good one. It's a
Great.
little
Oh shit, he took off.
Can you see what he sees now, Dildar?
Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. Shit,
My token's health is wrong.
I cannot see what he sees.
Okay. All right, well,
There you
easy
go.
enough. Yeah, if your token's health is wrong, it's because I copied it from the other map. So just go ahead and fix your stuff. All right, so from up
AC is
there,
wrong too.
he can see what 30 some feet.
Let me see.
He has dark vision.
He does.
Yeah, keen sight and keen hearing. Okay.
I see it too, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
dark
just
vision
gonna
for he has 120 feet dark vision.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so he can see quite well. He perches up top of this gate, and you can see what looks to be just a ruined settlement. There's burnt down buildings, stone walls, and different debris laying around, but it doesn't look like any inhabitants in there until you can see through this gate here.
Whoa. Yeah, this is cool. I like your owl.
So, Hootie didn't really see anything right now as far as any kind of people go. It just seems like a lot of ruins.
1 second, I have to feed my dog, so you guys talk about what you want to do.
Where are
I
we?
want to go feed his dog. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was dozing off because I wasn't killing anything. What are we doing?
We've lost half our group already. We haven't killed anything. I say we just run on through till we find something, right?
Look, I realize that he's really big, but damn, he's not half our group.
No,
Okay.
I was talking to him and you.
I mean, I'm
Aren't you
bored.
Yeah. So is he. Not killing shit.
Well,
But
let's
that's
go
still
find
not half.
the dwarves
See, mine
inside.
is not about killing stuff. Mine is just boredom because we're not doing anything.
We have
could
to
be doing
just
anything.
absorb the surroundings.
Try climbing one of the rocks right over there.
Oh, you want me to go investigate? I can do that.
Burn up that little energy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and investigate. I'm investigating.
Just
should
go
probably
run
wait
around
till
in
the
the
DM
circle
gets
for a
back.
little bit.
All right, I'm back.
I'm investigating these rocks
What
He
rock?
was bored, so I told him to do
where
something.
I'm standing.
Okay. They look like rocks.
Cool, got it.
Whoa.
They're
All right, go on to the
feldspar.
next set.
So
So, do you guys want to just kind of creep ahead, or
Yeah, let's go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
all right, you guys want to be stealthy about it, or do you think we should just go through?
I
We
don't
just
think
go
we need
through. We'll
stealth.
track the orcs.
We haven't, your
I have an idea.
Hootie didn't see anything.
I have an idea.
What you got?
Yeah, what's the idea?
Waiting on this idea.
It's the chat.
Yep. All right,
Oh.
cool.
Oh,
So you can cast Pass Without Trace.
On myself, I think.
Yeah,
Is
okay.
that on everybody or just me?
You can cast the
Um,
Pass Without Trace spell
well-
once with this trait requiring.
Well,
that's
Cast
what
Without
Trace would be.
Cast Without Trace is a group spell.
Yeah.
Pass without trace.
So I'm gonna say that it will work for all of you if you want to use that.
Well, I'm
Oh.
using it.
We have to roll a stealth check, right?
Yep.
I haven't asked you to yet, but let's
Oh, I'm
see.
sorry.
So you're gonna Pass Without Trace, and you're gonna enter into the main area here.
Yep.
All right, great. So once you guys get to the gate up here, just have
I
You
am
get plus
stealthy as a mug.
You get plus 10 to your roll, right?
yeah.
I am stealthy. I'm at disadvantage. Apparently.
We are. Are we rolling stealth?
Yo, but did the DM tell us to?
No.
once you
No.
get to the gate, once
Oh.
you get to the gate, you can go ahead and I'll do stealth checks for me.
All right.
I thought
24.
Scammel was medium armor. Is it actually heavy?
It is heavy armor. Yep.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Hmm.
It's +3. Don't worry. It's not too bad.
Well, mine's currently +4.
Okay, let's see.
I think Lucky's AFK, so you might have to do his for him.
Lucky.
Lucky's not sitting at his computer chair, so.
I didn't have my cameras pulled up. All right, cool. Let's do a stealth check for him. All right,
yeah, he's
great.
stealthy as shit.
Oh yeah, super quiet. All right, great. Yeah, so you guys make it up to this gate, and you see. Let's pretty much what the bird had told you. It's just an old rundown settlement. There is no activity here.
Huh.
Yep.
All right.
Should we search the ruins?
That's what I was
I
gonna
mean, we're
say.
looking for stuff. Let's do some searching in the ruins.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
moving
gonna
in
go over
here.
here
This
and
is an
search.
excavation. We might
Who is
find
this?
something.
Moving over here. Get away from me.
Hey, I was there first. Okay, I'll move over here.
All right, I'm searching.
Yep, and I'm looking around.
Okay. It's pretty plain to see. I mean, you see. Actually, go ahead and roll investigation checks for me if you guys are getting into the ruins.
We'll get into that one.
God.
You guys can clearly tell.
That these are ruins.
Yeah, they're ruins. Tinkerton, especially, you tell that these were probably destroyed by avalanches long ago. There's rocks that have slid down from the walls. You can tell places where they were broke loose. You find a few smaller bones, dwarven size bones under the rubble. Look like they've been there for a long time. There's a few recent campfires. They're not hot, but they are. You can tell they're made from newer scraps of wood. And there's nothing else in the room or in the
Wow.
area.
So these, where the bones are, there's not like any items and stuff.
No,
No clothes. No nothing else to tell who they were.
nope.
So,
Just-
does this here look like a fireplace?
Yeah, I
It,
was
It
wondering.
it is a campfire. One of the ones that looks like it was recently lit.
You should cast
And
bonfire.
I mean, I can if we wanted a fire.
Nah, not yet.
Midday.
all
We're
right,
not
so
eating.
I'm taking a peek through this one to see if I see anything. So
all right,
get
yeah.
the next-
So Oren, as you approach that door, you hear from the other side. Yes. Who is out there?
Whoa,
Uh oh.
Horn
Uh,
backs up a little
Hearing
bit.
a voice, since I'm supposed to be the leader, I guess I'll come up and talk. I'll be like, "Hey there, hey, well, we're just some folks that were sent from Phandalin to look for some dwarves here to see if we could convince you guys to come back."
Ah, yes. Fandolin. I am Dazzlin, and this is my brother Norbin. They're sitting behind a rock wall. One of them, the one Norbus that he points to, he's kind of munching on some rations. He looks to be more gruff, sturdier build. He's got a long dwarven beard like you would expect. He's got a big two-handed hammer sitting beside of him. Dazzlin, the one that spoke up, looks like a little bit more refined, a little bit smaller of a dwarf. He's carrying a shield and a small hand axe, and he gets up to greet you guys and says, "Yes, come on in if you would like. We're just doing a little bit of exploring."
So, nice to meet you.
Yes.
Yeah. My name's Duladair. These are my friends here, and yeah. So, like I said, we were sent from the town hall job board. They were saying that there was a dragon in the area and trying to get everybody back to Phandalin.
Yes, we've heard of the dragon, and Norbus kind of spits and says, dragon, I would eat him alive if he comes around here and destroys our treasures." Dazzlin goes back to talking, and he says that they were just doing a little bit of exploring, and they're looking for treasures in this area, but they would be glad to return upon the completion of their task.
So what kind of task do you have? Like, or like you're looking for some kind of treasure here?
Yes. Long ago, this was a very magical place. It was destroyed. We feel like we are on the verge of a great discovery, but we were ran off by some monsters in the cave, and we were just regrouping until we could fight them better.
Huh.
What
Well,
kind of monsters?
He says that they were like blobs of gelatin. They just kind of dropped out of the sky, and we ran before they could do any damage to us.
So you'll kill a
Oh.
dragon, but not a blob of jello.
Jello is supposed to be inanimate, man. I understand.
so yeah, maybe we could help you kill these things. Then you could come back with us, and maybe we could possibly get a cut of the treasure. I don't know.
Yes, we could do that, and actually, Norbus, no, hand him the stones, and Norbus kind of reaches in his pack, grunts a little bit, and says that it's the only way we can communicate. And he hands out 2 rocks, and he says that these will allow you to speak over great distances. We would be happy to give them to you if you help us.
Oh, cool.
Sure, sounds great.
Yeah. He's ready to kill something.
Your murder
And they do-
hobo tattoo's flexing very hard right now.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you. Who wants to hang on to these stones for now? I guess one of us should hang on to one, and another should hang on to the other. I suppose.
Well, I don't.
Who are we
need
most
to.
likely to split up with?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you should hang on to one. And
I got it.
Well, how about Oren there? I'm not. Wait. Adrian, since he's usually so far in the back. Maybe
Yeah,
it's important
Adrin's
to.
a good one to give it to.
yeah, that's a good one.
because I
'Cause
am
he'll
in the
probably
back.
stay back at the last town.
Yeah, so I'll give one to Adrian, and then I'll give the other one to Tinkerton, just because I don't really need it. I don't think there's other ways I can.
Can I see how far I can throw it? And then you can talk.
Is this called a hearing stone?
Probably a sending stone.
Yeah, ascending stones.
You know,
Sending stone.
further we
okay.
get along, the happier I'm not the leader in this group.
Now you see why I was trying to step aside, eh?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, let's I guess let's go fight some jelly.
Jelly.
LA's.
I got my spoon.
Oh boy.
Let's do it. I don't think it's that kind of jelly.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it is.
you just don't know how to spread it right.
So
Apparently
I
not.
asked the dwarf which direction these jellies are.
And he just points down the hall and says, straight through there, you should see them right away. And you look down the hall, and there's 2 large stone doors. They're kind of propped open by spikes driven into the ground. And it leads down hallway. To your left, you see an open room filled with rubble. Excuse me, left, you see an open room filled with rubble. And to your right, you see a tunnel that branches off to the right. And ahead of you begins to open up into a large chamber.
All right. So, should I send Hootie ahead, or do we want to just kind of forge ahead?
I would
point
think
down the-
Obsidian would be at the front of the place. He's looking to kill somebody.
Yeah.
He's waiting to get the dwarves by themselves.
That's
I point down this hallway and I yell back to the dwarves, "Hey, what's down this hallway?"
And he says, we're not sure. We have not made it that far yet.
You guys
Well,
ain't go very far. This
I'm
is
gonna
the
send-
first
I'm gonna
hallway on
send-
the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Hootie down the hallway that he's talking about.
Okay. You hear him flap off down the hall, and through his eyes, you can see a smaller tunnel. It's about a 5 foot wide. It is about 8 foot tall, though, so anybody could walk through. But you see a stone door, kind of narrow door on the left hand of the hallway, and then up ahead is another stone door.
Yep. So down that hallway, Hootie sees a hallway with some doors. I'll go ahead and send him up the north hallway too. Then.
Up the north hall, this way.
Yeah.
This is pretty easy. This is only like a step into a room. It's about a 5-foot long hallway, and it just opens up into a room that's just, like I said, filled with rubble. It looks like the ceiling broke loose and dropped down into this room. There's nothing of interest in here.
Yeah, that's just a bunch of rubble there. So I guess it's either go down the hallway or go into the big room. What do you guys think?
I like this hallway, but I don't know how to open the door.
I don't like to leave a hallway behind our back. If we go forward without exploring this one, something can come in behind us.
That's a good point there. Yeah,
I agree
let's.
with that.
Obsidian, would you like to take the lead, or you want me to?
Yeah.
I'll do it. I got it.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking. No.
I'm already leading
get out
on
of the
this
way.
door as hard as I can.
Get out of the way.
But I'm like 40 pounds, so I can't really push the door open.
I said get out of the way.
We can share a space. I'm so small.
We talking down here?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking here.
No.
No, down
Move.
the hallway.
Move.
Move.
Let me open the door.
So you guys are
Okay.
heading down the hallway?
Yeah, there's no door there.
You said there was.
No, there's doors down the hallway.
Oh, well, it's just black here for me, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm stopped.
You're a human, right?
I'm gonna get a torch.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you fire this torch up and it kind of flares out ahead of you.
Oh, look, hey, there's a hallway here.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what I
And
told
as
you
you-
Hootie saw, remember?
check it out.
Thought there was a door. It's crazy.
So you travel on a little bit further and the hallway just continues to open up and you see up ahead of you the door to the left.
All right.
Why is Lucky in front?
Because he likes being up there. He's not in front. Obsidian's in front.
Yeah, I'm a brave boy.
All right, is that a door right there?
Yes, that is the door. That's the door that that Hootie saw.
Oh, well, let's try and open it up.
So is anybody good at like looking
Yeah.
at doors? And...
I kicked the door open.
I am good
Well,
at
yeah.
those things.
With a 9.
Yeah, do we have any kind of lockpick guy?
Yeah,
then-
so
There we
before
go.
you
That's what I meant to do.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't ask for either one of those, but that's fine. So before
More
you before you stands a pretty hefty looking stone door, and as you kick at this thing, it kind of budges just a little bit, and your kick doesn't really do much to a big stone door. So
Did you try the handle?
I don't see a handle.
Oh.
yeah, you do actually.
That's not a handle. That's a decoration.
It's
I'm gonna try the handle. Then.
yeah, you jiggle this handle, and the door pushes in.
Just gonna look at Obsidian as I do it.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
He can't hear you over how awesome his kick was. All right, so yeah, there's a little hallway that leads north.
Oh, right back into that other room, huh?
Yep, looks to be.
Well, we know where that goes, so
Yeah,
I
you
guess we
said
keep
there was
trucking down
another-
the hallway, or
Yeah, he said there
Yeah.
was another door at the end of the hallway, I think.
Yeah, you continue down to the hallway for about another 10, 15 feet, and there's another stone door exactly like the last one.
I ask Obsidian if he
Hey,
wants to try and kick
Obsidian,
it open.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it this time.
Don't hurt your shin bone.
You can kick Al.
I mean, I might. If he keeps acting like a pretentious bastard, I might.
I'm going to
he's a paladin.
open the door with the handle
All right.
while looking back behind me.
Okay. the door kind of slides open easily, and this opens up into another room, a lot like the one that Hootie flew into last. It's just a empty room with some rubble laying around the ground.
Can we
Oh.
investigate the rubble for
Certainly.
awesome
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, I want to
no,
find
just in
pebbles,
case, too.
pebbles, and start throwing them at the back of Al's head.
Tink
Start
off of his.
pelt. Yeah.
Hey,
Now my
great.
hands are dirty.
Yep. You
I
you
leave.
guys find a lot of rubble, and there's nothing else in the room.
Anybody
Classic.
bring their mining picks?
And I left some sausage over here in the corner, so
Ew.
yeah, that's a private joke.
Yeesh.
Here. Okay. So, like, 3 of us go this way, and the other 4 go through the other way.
we're gonna attack.
From
Well,
both
just
sides.
in case there's something in there.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
well,
fine.
I'll
not a
go down
bad
the hall and
idea.
go the other way then.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Wait, is there a door here? What's the S?
I will come up here. There's probably.
It stands
Yeah, that,
for
is that a door
secret.
right there? Or?
It
Yeah, what's the S mean? Like the S
um,
shape?
Yeah,
Go
because we
ahead and
can't see
roll.
right. Is this like a narrow hallway, or is there supposed
It
to be
is a
something?
narrow
we can see?
hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all stone. You're in a narrow hallway. You who's in front there?
Me in
Orin,
front.
Yeah.
roll an investigation check for me.
All right. Shit.
Mm,
Eh.
It looks like a wall to me, or to you.
Okay.
Wish we'd brought a rogue.
Just
on
a
this
regular
campaign.
wall, huh? Okay,
Right.
I'm moving out of the way. Someone else want to look?
Yeah, I will check, even though my investigation is shit.
Better than mine.
Yeah, it's not hard to tell with the age and the kind of direction you're heading. The wall, you see a thin crack at the bottom of it with a little bit of faint light coming through.
Oh, okay.
So you
I'm
can
gonna.
you can lean into this door and tell that or this wall and tell that it budges a little bit.
Is there? Do I see a way to open it or anything, or do I just?
Just hit it. Now
Oh
that's
well, no. I will let Obsidian.
that's where you
do
need
that.
obsidian to kick it.
Obsidian. Your
Hmm.
time to
I
shine.
got it.
All right. Kicking.
All right, so just make me a strength check.
Wait, we up here, down here. What's the deal?
Well,
You're-
we split up so we could come into the room 2 different ways.
Yeah.
We're waiting for the entrance down there. We're listening intently.
Okay.
Kicking.
All right.
Woo!
So yeah, with that, Obsidian, you kind of kick at this thing, and it not gracefully, but it busts apart, and you kind of fall through the door a little bit. And Tinkerton, for you, not sure what you're doing, but you kind of slip on some rubble and fall down to your knees. And you guys see the room opens up before you. And you can see your friends over to the side a little bit.
I'm coming.
Hey.
I stick my hand in and I wave at him.
Hey.
We did
See any
it.
jelly yet?
Okay. So you guys begin to hear a little bit of a
Ooh.
sound coming out,
What sound is it?
like a slurping noise coming from above you.
Damn, who the hell's drinking their fucking slushy?
I get into the corner to get an advantage of what's coming off the ceiling.
Yep. So everybody, about that
Yep.
time, you
I'm doing the same
see
thing here.
you see a large pool of ooze above you begins to drip down on the floor, and it all just falls down, splatters out, and reforms as this ochre jelly. So I'm going to need you guys to all roll some initiative for me in just a second.
Oh. Bam. There I go.
Look
God.
at you.
God.
Man.
You get to play eventually. Oh, those are some hot
4.
rolls. 2, 3, 4, -1.
Oh,
Hey, you're
and
ahead of the,
could
the blob.
-1.
Yeah,
How do you get -1?
The blob must have very low decks.
he is very slow boy.
Well, at least I get to go ahead of the blob.
Yeah.
Wow, those are some big rolls.
Yeah, look at all that.
The highest of 14. Wow.
One. All right, cool. So with that, do a little bit of the old combat here. All right, great. So Adrian, you see this thing drop down in front of you.
I saw him
the party?
drop down, and I'm smiling. I'm going, I've got my new spell I'm going to try. So I cast Hunter's Mark and put it on the blob. And then I draw back my bow. So is that doesn't have the Hunter's Mark, the 1d6, right?
That's at the top where you got a 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
That first one that rolled.
oh, okay. So then that's 9, right? Oh,
Correct.
wait. Yeah, okay. And
All right, great. So
then-
you let loose. Yeah, you let loose this arrow, and it flies into this jelly, and the arrow just begins to disappear into his blob.
and it doesn't
so
do
no
anything.
damage.
What's that?
It doesn't
Was
do
it-
any damage.
Well, I mean, you're not sure. It looked like it did.
Okay.
It
Well,
opened
at
up a
that
big hole.
point, I moved down right there.
And you hide behind the gnome?
Yep. I am sitting on the ground. There's
Yeah, you didn't learn good enough. You
Hey,
didn't
I
run
learned
far
well
enough.
from Dolos.
Yeah, but you didn't run far enough.
All right, so I'm gonna put a mark on this one.
Yes, I
We'll
can't do that, can I?
No.
We'll just do I don't know, we'll do this for 100 mark. All right, so with that, Ralph, you hear another slop, slop, slop noise, and this
Ooh,
other
so
jelly
cool.
begins to
Uh-oh.
kind of ooze across the floor very slowly at you.
Oh no.
I don't like that.
Luckily, these things are really slow boys.
Slow boys.
All right, so that is your turn.
All right. Well, I run up to him. And I whip out my melee weapon. Which just happens to be a frying pan. And I slap him with my frying pan.
What?
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. All right, yeah. So you slap at this thing, and it makes this sickening just noise as it hits him.
And I say, "Take that, foul beast!" And I run away.
All right,
10,
great.
15, 20.
Wait, you ran away?
Hey,
I did.
Okay,
And
so he's gonna take him.
I want his roll to be an 8. One of my potent rolls.
An 8.
Yep, for his attack.
Your armor
Which
9.
misses. No, it's a lot higher than 9.
Oh.
Hang on, I've got to, just so you see this.
that doesn't sound good.
I know.
Nope, he rolled an 8.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
So, yeah, 8 does not hit me. And I run away.
All right, great.
And I let everybody know that that one's near death.
Yeah.
He is almost dead. All right, Hootie has his turn.
All right, Hootie's going to come up here to this jelly here, and he's going to use the help action. So the next attack against this creature has advantage, and then he's going to flat the fuck away, and he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Right. Okay, very good. So he flaps in and kind of flaps around in this thing's eyes, and the jelly just kind of swings uselessly at him with his little jelly arms.
Baby
And
jelly arms.
Obsidian, that is you.
Obviously, I'm gonna rage and reckless.
Well, you already have advantage on that one,
Why?
but you're because
Because
the
Hootie.
Yeah.
Hootie distracted him.
Okay, well, I still would rage and reckless because I'm a barbarian. Why is it so hard, huh?
Just
I
let
was
the
just-
man do his thing.
All right.
Uh,
23 very much. 23 very much hits.
and that will conclude my turn.
All right. So as you do that, your axe or your glaive goes right through the middle of this thing, and it begins to kind of shake and quake, and it splits in half.
Oh, good.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Right.
Just as planned.
Right.
Yes.
Whoa.
All right, great. So Duladare, you see this
All
thing
right.
split, and now it's two of them.
Are
So,
they smaller than they were, or are they about the same size?
Slightly smaller. Yeah, they basically like it just divided in half.
All right.
So for my bonus action, you guys see Duladare actually goes down on all fours, and he starts to grow hair out of his body, and he slowly shifts into a wolf.
Demon.
Demon.
Demon. Yeah, I know what I'm feeling.
You're not doing
Demon.
anything for your team.
Oh, giant demon.
That'll convince him that
Yeah.
I voted
Oh,
for
yeah.
Al, guys. Just an FYI.
This is why I'm okay with this.
And I come over here to the other side of this here thing here, and I'm going to go ahead and attack it with a bite attack
Jeez. Okay. Yeah.
with advantage. Is a 13, so not great.
Luckily, these things are just big blobs of jelly, and they're not too hard to hit.
All right, so it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Or he's
Easy
going to
enough.
eat part of the jello.
Or what happens?
Yeah, it'll probably not be knocked. It's probably immune to being knocked prone anyway. But
it's already prone.
Yeah, it's already a blob laying on the ground.
But just to let you know, he did fail. So he kind of slobbers around and like jelly rolling around in a bowl, but
Right.
he doesn't fall over. So he would have failed if he was able to.
But yeah, he took 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh yeah, he looks super hurt. Like there's just little, blobs of jelly laying all over the ground now. A little bit splashes on obsidian, and it's like coating his chest. So.
Well, that does it for my turn.
All right, very good. Orin.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna do my dagger on this guy.
And you'll have advantage because of my pack tactics. Because
Alright.
if you're within 5 feet of me, then you have advantage on the
Very
attack.
nice.
All right. All right.
thing.
Need
Good
that
thing.
advantage. Yeah.
Okay, so you got luckily you got that, and your dagger slashes into this thing, and that is the last little bit of him. So he splatters out of existence, and
Oh,
it looks like
yeah.
a
Lock
bottle of
killing.
Vicks Vapor Rub exploded on all three of you.
Okay.
Just like scrape that shit off me.
Oh, DM, I don't think you added the new jelly guy to the initiative order.
No, he shares the one as the other one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But if you deleted him, he's gone.
I did delete him. That was stupid on my part. But anyway, I know where he goes.
All right.
All right, cool. So that would be Tinkerton.
All right, so I'm looking at these slimes. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hit this one up here with a ray of frost.
He's almost dead.
He's so close.
The one
He's
up
like-
top?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's so.
I
Well,
wrecked
no,
him.
he
Frying pan.
smacked him with a frying pan.
I
Yeah.
wrecked him.
Oh,
Tinkerton, Tinkerton. In your eyes, he looks exactly like he did when he fell out of the ceiling. So
okay, that's what I thought.
yeah, you go with your instincts there.
Okay, so if that's the case, then I guess I should do a firebolt.
All right, 22 hits and does 9 points of fire damage to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dueladair's speaking in demon tongue now.
Yep. Now
I-
I know. I'm
I
convinced.
clicked the show spell description, and that's what popped up. So
Demon confirmed.
Yeah, that's how wolves talk.
There you go.
All right, Al, your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna sidestep Orin here. Look at the wolf, think about attacking it, but decide maybe not. Not yet.
The wolf's the final boss.
I saw what Obsidian did, so I pulled out my spear instead of my sword, and I'm going to attack it with a spear. And I did not mean to roll all the damage there.
All the damage. That's okay.
Right.
You're not gonna smite then?
No, I was going to smite, but
Okay.
so I guess that works then.
Okay, so 11.
Yes.
So probably a good thing that you smited. So as your spear goes into this jelly, holy light just arcs down the length of the spear, and he explodes into another poof of jelly. And
Easy. Easy claps.
Excellent.
I think tier. And
so,
do I
Adrian, back to you.
still-
I'll be back. I have to
Yeah.
go
I
change
was
the
gonna
boat.
move.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna move up next to the jelly, so that
Okay,
way
great. So
he
yeah,
can
you move up.
attack me.
You move up, and he turns and kind of starts to flail his little jelly arms again. All right. So
Okay,
Adrian?
and knowing that I didn't like the way it looked like my arrow just disappeared, so I shoulder up my bow and come up and flank him and pull out my two-handed quarterstaff, and I slap it hard.
You want to borrow my
Okay.
frying pan?
yeah,
Yeah, might have helped.
I think it did more damage.
It did.
God, the quarter two-handed, that's a 1d8 plus 2, which means that I rolled a 2.
Yep, that's what you rolled.
yep. So you kind of same thing. You
So that
he's
killed
hitting
him,
this
right?
thing. Yes, absolutely. He's so dead. Yeah, he kind of splatters a little bit. His jelly reforms around your quarterstaff, and you kind of have to pull it out, and it makes a sickening little sound. All right, great.
Yeah, and I've
So-
used all my. I can't run. Okay. I'll
All right.
take what happens.
So with that, he's got this spear stuck in him. This quarterstaff slapped him. He reaches out with one of his slimy arms, and you were the last one to hit him. So Adrian is 23 hits.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
you get
a lot less than that hits. But
you get just absolutely whacked in the side of the head. You take 9 points of damage, and your neck begins to just sting, like burn really bad, and you take 2 additional points of acid damage.
Oh, jeez.
God,
Yeah,
that's
you should
what
have shot your
happens
bow
when I
arrow.
forget my Dolos experience.
I was gonna say, how come you charged?
Because my
That
arrow
was
just
not
disappeared.
Dolos.
It didn't look to do anything.
All right, Lucky.
I turn around and yell at the dwarves, they better get in here. We're about to kill this thing.
Yes,
And
yes,
I-
we are coming. We're so close to being there.
And I run
Yeah.
up and I wind up my frying pan again. I'm gonna aim for what appears to be a knee nodule and try to
Knee
take
nodule.
it.
You're gonna hit him in
Whack.
the kneecap.
Oh,
Oh man.
4.
So yeah, four unfortunately misses.
And yeah, I try to make myself as small as possible so he doesn't see
Okay.
me.
Hootie gets an action.
Yep, he's going to do the same thing he did last time, and he's going to run in there. He's going to fly in there, do the help action, and then run the fuck away.
Okay. So he flies in, drops a little bit of owl poop on this pseudopod.
That's
and
right. And it blinds him for a minute.
Looks up like, what? All right. So Obsidian.
I'm just gonna do what I did last time, because yeah,
You're a barbarian.
Rage and reckless. Oh, I'm already raging.
You know you don't need to rage.
Oh, I know. But I did reckless.
Yeah, he feels better raged.
I know.
Because I'm harnessing the anger of what has happened to me, and why I was a hermit for so long. That ends my turn, by the way.
Okay, so your glaive hits him for 14. And just like before,
Oh,
this thing becomes 2 now. And it's just kind of spills back a little bit towards the wall.
Smaller? Or are they smaller?
Yeah, they got smaller with that. All right, great. Duel of Dare.
What is this right here? Is that a pillar, or is that like
It's
something
another.
that
Yeah,
got
it's another pillar. It looks a little bit worn and damaged. These 2 back pillars have damage on them, so you wouldn't be
So-
able to occupy that space.
Do I have room over here to like go through them and get here, or like behind them? Like it's
You've got-
black right there.
You've got enough movement, I'll say, to move over here, since these spaces are occupied where Obsidian and Adrian are.
All right.
Opportunity.
welcome,
Yeah.
fearless leader. Man,
All
I
right,
should
and I'm
just
gonna
this one right
attack
there.
that one right there on the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Al gets an attack of opportunity on the demon.
Yeah, that would be an
18
18.
super hits, and
6 points.
wow, he is very, very much on death's door.
All right, that'll end my turn.
Okay,
Okay.
and that was this one that he hit, right?
Yeah,
had the
this
left
one.
I had
This
the
one
one, the
looks
left
like.
Okay, now if I move here, can I reach this guy?
What's that?
Or if I move where I am right there,
Yeah, I'll give you
Can
the
I-
ability. Yeah, since
I
you're so
can-
small, you can share a space with Al.
alright. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my dagger on that guy.
Miss Joe, thanks so much for the Prime sub. 8 months in a
Ooh,
row.
9.
9
I
actually
hope you're
hits.
doing well.
Oh,
So you hit him
Thank
for
you.
3 damage.
all right.
So yeah, he looks really worse for wear. About like his better half or worse half over there. They are both super, super hurt. Tinkerton.
I softened him up for you, Tink.
Tinkerton.
He's
I
muted.
think he's relaxing.
He's muted and relaxing. So
And I don't think he
it's
can
your-
hear.
Yeah.
Is he
Hey.
asleep? He's asleep.
It's very possible.
Hey, Jack, you want to play for him?
He said, "Oh Jesus, my turn. Hold on."
Oh, there he is. Wait.
Oh God! Throw the baby.
Yeah, you're up.
You're still muted.
you're still muted.
Jack's liking it.
You're
We
muted.
We prefer
You
it
are
that way.
muted.
We prefer it that way.
We need a.
Everybody do sign language.
Here,
There
this
he
should
is.
say
Let's try this
muted
again.
on.
Is this a wall?
Yes.
There you go.
Because I can't see the space.
Nope. It's a wall.
Look at Jack laughing too.
So the wall is square like that. Oh, it is square like that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to stand between Obsidian's legs.
What?
So that I can attack this thing.
He can do that.
Halfway's
He's
going to be
little.
up the leg.
Little guys can stand between your legs.
Yep.
Just
Man,
don't
why
roll
you
a,
look
Your
up.
legs. I don't...
yeah,
Don't
just
look
don't roll
up.
a.
Don't look up.
Now would be a really bad time to roll a 1. Just giving you. A
Yeah.
Please roll a 1.
Come on, 1.
Let's see
If
that
there was,
one.
go.
there was
Come on.
Please be
any
a 1.
Halfling teabag.
justice.
Oh.
All right.
But if I roll a 1, I can roll it again.
Yeah, I know. But
Alright,
with
So
the
you
so-
rolled
Back one.
snake eyes.
But
do
in
the-
this case, you shouldn't if you do.
You do the one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super burnt. He just
You
kind of
shouldn't.
catches fire
That's
right
good.
there and melts down to nothing. And Al,
Oh, yay. Well, I'm going to pull my spear back and attack this
Are you
one.
getting tired?
Oh yeah.
oh man, okay, yeah, 20.
Wow.
You kill this thing mercilessly, and you also stab the demon. No, just kidding. All right, great.
That's what I was going for.
So the threat has expired, and you guys are out of combat.
I
So
run
you
back
are
to the
now-
door and yell at the dwarves. You missed it
I'm-
all the fighting's
gonna-
done.
I'm gonna
Yep.
drop. I'm gonna drop wolf form and go back to being good old Duladare.
And I'm
Other
like,
than this wolf's in here.
What
ready
is
to be
this right
killed.
here?
Duladare, that was badass. We need
Demon.
more of that.
Well,
Don't
thanks.
listen- Don't listen to the rest of the guys. They're idiots. That was cool.
Yeah, so they run in, and Norbus has his his 2-handed warhammer in his hands, and he's just kind of like looking around for the action, and he's snarling a little bit. And he goes, "Good for them. They were destroyed before I got here."
Wow. Thanks for the
Yeah.
help.
Where's my token?
What is this?
Yeah, it looks like an altar,
There.
maybe, or
It
something.
looks like a Lego piece.
All right, cool. So
Looks
give
like
me 2 seconds.
Domino. Order pizza.
Yep. All right. So, yeah, you guys are in this room that is now covered in jelly slime. It looks like I said, Vicks Vapor Rub has exploded all around the room, and there are 4 pillars in the middle of the room. The 2 in the back part where Lucky is and Duladare, they are damaged, and we'll give Duladare a second. Is Duladare back? Yes.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, you are in this room. Before you, the part you were looking at is just like kind of like an altar. It's about waist high. There's just old bones spread out on the altar, but nothing else there.
Okay.
Can we search around? I want to search the room.
Absolutely.
I go up
Are
behind.
you happy that we killed the
Al
slimes?
Adin and pull his little cloak and say,
Oh,
"I'm pretty
man,
sure
I'm
he's a
rolling
demon."
chili.
He definitely is. He definitely is.
I mean, did
Yeah.
you see him turn into that werewolf? I've
Yeah,
heard stories
yeah.
about that.
I saw that. Yeah, I'd say we should take him out, but the rest of the party, I don't know, 2 against 5.
Well, have you seen this? And I tap my frying pan to let him know
I saw that.
that I'm ready
do you have
to.
Why do you have a
knock
frying
somebody
pan?
out. What?
Whoa.
Why do you have a frying pan?
And
What-
Tinkerton, what are you? What are
And
you investigating?
I'm like,
Because you can
guys,
kill
you know, I'm
any
standing right
dragon.
here, right? I mean, I can
Shh,
hear
he's coming.
you
He's
guys.
coming. He's coming.
Well, I'm going to
Oh,
move over to the
I start
altar thing,
whistling nonchalantly.
if I
Guys,
can find my token. And I'm going to check out this altar.
There's nothing in the altar, but with a 16, you get a strange sense as you walk past this pillar here.
Okay.
You notice there was a large crack in the bottom of it. Looked like some skulls in there.
Oh. Okay. So should we
What do you know
remove the
about
skulls?
this Doladare, huh? Demon skulls.
So should we remove the skulls?
I'm hiding behind the altar because
that seems pretty disrespectful. I mean, it might be their final resting place. Well,
Who cares? Hey, no one cares about
In a
these guys.
pillar?
It's just a bone pile.
Oh, better get your party under control there, Dolbadere.
You need to get your morals under control there, Paladin.
What? I didn't say anything about.
Just like typical Paladin, all order and hypocrisy.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Can I investigate the skulls? Is there anything in them? And
Yeah,
a
skulls,
switch or
skulls, like head skulls.
I put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, hey, buddy, this is like somebody's final resting place. Maybe you should be more respectful.
inside the pillar is where they wanted to rest.
I don't know that. I mean, people have different customs, you know. I'm not here to judge people.
Okay. What do you think? Should we check the skulls?
But aren't you judging him for doing what he wants?
Well, I'm judging him for like desecrating somebody's final resting place. I mean, that's.
But you're confusing because you just said you don't judge people, but you're judging him.
While Douladere's not looking and all this stuff's going on, I crouch down behind the altar and start casting a spell.
Oh no!
Oh Lord!
10 minutes.
Investigate this wall.
You can. All right. So with a 20, yeah, both of these walls, something doesn't look quite right here with either one of these places. I don't know why they marked that with an S, but yeah, neither one of these look quite right.
I think it stands for secret.
It's a curvy door.
I'm with you.
Means it's got hinges.
If only.
All right. So
Yeah.
does it have a handle?
No, they just look.
What
like,
are these
it looks like-
What are these handles you keep talking about?
So if it doesn't, then you say so it has a door.
No, they look like part of the wall. But with a 20, you know that this is not quite right. It's a lot like the other one that you came through. There's a small crack that runs beneath it, and it looks like just a hasty plaster job with fake stone fronts on it.
I'm gonna try to shoulder block, kind of like see if I can go through the wall.
Okay,
Why are you
give
doing
me
that?
give me a strength check.
Right. Well, that's saving throw, not what I want.
Wow. So you're
You're a very
you're
strong halfling. He's
yeah.
stout.
So you've got kind
He's
of heavy
tall
armor
for his-
on, and you put your shoulder into it just right, and you crash through this wall loudly into a darkened hallway. That
Well, I've got
leads.
dark vision, so I can see.
Yeah, I know. So but it's still darkened. So you kind of roll into this darkened hallway with that much momentum.
I look at obsidian veins and said, "Do you see how it's done?
I mean, you did okay.
I mean, you kicked all those doors, nothing happened. Did you see that?
You picked the weakest door in the dungeon.
Hey,
What do you?
it doesn't
what are you
matter. It still went down."
Okay.
So at this point, I pop up from behind the altar and I point my frying pan at Douladere and I cast
What?
detect magic.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you notice just like a little bit of like superficial magic coming from the little things dangling from my horns. They light up for a second whenever I tap them. That's all they do. Yeah, that's
Then
the only magic thing I've got.
Then I start walking around this pillar, trying to figure out if these skulls are magical.
They are not magical. You do. Let's see. Actually, 30-foot view.
I'm just walking around pointing my frying pan at stuff, trying to get a reading of. Yeah.
Is this magical? Is this magical? Is this magical? All right, I'm bored, so I'm going down the hallway.
All right. So
Oh,
hold on.
no.
Before you do that, is there anybody else
Bring
that
up
wants to do anything in
bacon.
this room?
Fry it up in
Do I
pan.
recognize who this
Oh.
altar to?
Who the altar is to?
Yeah.
Roll a religion check for me, please.
I am not proficient in religion. Fantastic.
Amazing.
A negative
Good for
one.
Paladin. Paladin's not religious.
No, he's religious. He's just really bad at it.
Yeah.
What?
He's not a practicing paladin, okay?
Exactly. Yeah.
He only does it when it's convenient for him.
He's
Not
a
a
he's an Easter
practicing
and Christmas paladin.
Hey,
Eastern Chris.
hey, Al. Don't you have the ability, like my dad was telling me about paladins? Don't you have the ability to like tell if somebody's good or evil? Like,
Also-
magically.
Tinkerton, you were in this hallway, and
Let's
for
see.
some reason you started asking about the gods, and a piece of rock falls off the ceiling and hits you in the head, and you take a point of damage.
The gods are laughing at you.
Yeah.
They're going, next time it'll be a bigger one.
Yeah, Al, you know that this is an altar, and you know that it was used for a sacrifice, but yeah, that's about it.
And when I put my frying pan near the altar, nothing happened.
No, there's no magic there.
What about these dwarves? I'm still pointing at them. I'm just running around.
The dwarves, no, you don't sense any magic coming off of them. They
It's
handed
just-
you their only. He says, "Please stop pointing that frying pan at me."
I'm still trying to figure out how he got a frying pan.
Dude,
Where did the frying?
people gotta eat.
People gotta eat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that doesn't
then
answer my
let's use it
question.
for that.
That's not. That's,
It's
oh,
his,
how
it's
did
his
you?
lucky flat frying pan. It's his arcane focus.
It's
Yeah.
in his explorer pack.
Can I knock down the other wall?
Yeah. Would anybody else like to do anything before he strong arms into this wall?
Oh, I'm good.
Just
Okay.
make sure I stay back.
All right, go ahead and roll another strength check for me.
Strength. Help me out, Jack.
All right, you see this little gnome just comes running back in the room, or halfling comes running back in the room. He turns to the right and just suddenly slams into another wall, and you break through this door into another hallway, another darkened hallway, and it leads about 15 feet into a dead end that you can see. openings
Can
on
I
the-
inspect this spot right here?
that spot right there?
It's not a dead
It's-
end.
It's a wall.
Is it a wall?
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yes. You want to run into the wall?
No, I'm inspecting it.
Yeah, it's a wall.
It's a wall.
Yeah, it's a wall.
Okay. Are you sure?
Pretty sure it is. Yeah.
Run into it. Find out.
I'm pointing
Yeah,
my
I gotta
frying
find out.
pan at Tinkerton now. Yes. He's staring at the wall awfully hard.
All right. So Al, you head down this hallway, and
I'm heading down
it's dark. Like you can't. Do you still have your torch out?
I would have picked it back up. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So yeah, we'll say that you can see down the hallway for about 15 feet, and it gets really, really dark. But you can faintly make out a door at the end of the hall.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Can I try to do it stealthily?
All right. Hold on. So Al, you you reach a door.
I'm going to open it with the handle.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you push the door open, and you lead into an open room. Okay, so at this point,
Get out of the way, Pally.
kind of everybody's going up this hallway, and then Tinkerton's going down this secret hallway.
Uh-huh.
To nowhere.
It's a great point.
Fatigue.
Well,
All right. So Tinkerton, what did you like to do?
I was
wanted
going to stealthily go down this hallway, but I can only see but so far, so I'm gonna stealth it up.
Yep.
Woo! Watch this heavy armor. Woo!
All right,
Nice.
great.
Al-
So you
Al.
the
Hmm.
best you can tell, you feel like you're being quiet, and you
Nice.
lead down this hallway.
Hold on, Jack.
So
All right.
Al you have a shield on and your torch?
I have the shield in one eye and torch in the other.
Yeah. So I cast prestidigitation on your torch to put it out because it's getting very sooty and breathy in here. And then I tap your shield and make it produce light. And tell
Oh,
him this is a more bio-friendly room. And I can breathe better with your non-carcinogens filling this corridor.
Right. Your fossil fuel burning torch.
Okay.
All right, so
Thank you.
And that'll last about an hour. So if it starts to flicker out, let me know. I'll hook you back up.
Okay.
Whoa!
all right,
I
Pinkerton,
just
what
saw
were you
something.
what were you doing in the hallway?
Well, I'm trying to see if I can see the whole hallway.
Yeah, you can see down to the end of the hallway where there is some rubble laying on the ground and a little bit of broken pieces of rock.
I thought I saw something, but I could have been imagining it. So I'm gonna come down to this spot right here.
Okay.
Right. I would like to see if I hear and I thought I saw something, but I would like to listen and see if I can hear or see anything, or are my eyes playing tricks on me?
All right, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Oh my god, he's like making noises in my ear. Hold on, I'm getting there.
16. Let's see.
I know. Hey, hi, buddy. Hi.
All right, yeah. So he doesn't. So you hear that familiar noise, and a jelly drops down off of the ceiling
Ooh.
in the ground about 5 foot away from you.
So since I heard the sound, can I use my sending stone to send a message to the other guys?
You can, yes.
Okay, so I would like to
All right.
send a message to the other guys.
All
That
right,
hey,
hold on
I
one
have more.
second.
I have more jelly.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let's make sure.
Adrin would get the notes.
Adrian would get it.
Actually, that begins combat. So you would have to wait until your turn.
Oh,
do that.
so I can't do that before because I heard the sound. I have to.
He knew you were there, so you don't get like a surprise round or anything.
Oh, okay.
So good thing is,
So do I need to roll initiative?
no, you're
Yeah.
still in there.
Oh,
We're just using the same last one.
great.
Yeah. So good thing is, he used most of his movement to even get there. So we are going to say that's that. Dr. Jelly's turn. You guys that aren't in there don't know anything yet. So yes, Tinkerton, your action now.
I'm going to use the sending stone to send to the other stone that hey, I found a jelly. Please assist.
Get some peanut butter.
SOS. SOS.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that would be Adrian who got that message.
So, Adrian, I'm sitting here amongst all this group here, and I'm saying, I just got a message from Tinkerton.
Yeah,
He's
you're
Sounds like
running
a
to
wrong number.
another.
Wrong number. It's
Huh?
probably a spam call.
While the
probably
message
just
is
wanted to
coming
be
in, I
know-
want to be speaking loudly so he can't
There's
hear
only
them.
2 rocks, man. There's only two rocks. It's his rock. There is another blob he ran into down that other hallway.
And I
Where
moved
is
by
he?
25 feet away.
Was it just
Alright.
one blob?
And the note it said just one blob,
I'd be fine.
but we know they can
It'll
split.
be fine.
Yeah.
Is this
Tell
a
them to
dead
come
end
on
room?
back this way.
Or I'll- How about this room, you guys?
This room, it's very nice and lit with cooling light now coming off his shield.
So I sent back a message to them. They're not moving, so you need to come to us.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm checking this room for stuff. 'Cause
Okay. So with that, the ochre jelly takes chase after Tinkerton, and Obsidian, it's your turn to react. You can help, or you can choose to ignore, or whatever you want to do.
I don't see anything to help though.
Well,
Well,
you've
you
heard
knew
them-
where.
Yeah,
you
you
knew where
heard
he
them
went.
say.
And,
guess- I guess I'm coming up here to hold an attack.
Okay. You've got should have a little bit more movement than that.
Yeah.
Do you want to do your full or whatever?
Yeah,
Right.
right here.
You could
right.
dash.
It didn't upgrade my hit points.
You could dash.
Okay, and
Green is the green or the red the hit points?
Red.
the red.
I know it's confusing.
Why? Health is red.
Help
You used to always
parts.
have the center one would be the hit points.
All right, so Duladare, your action.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna start heading down the hallway too. See here. I'll come down to the end of the hallway here, and I will hold a. No. I will hold a. An action for casting a spell, Entangle.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
okay. I wish you had specified, but you did it.
You have to.
No,
Oren?
you understand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move down here and check out this thing right here. What
You guys go ahead. You got this.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. You want
Yeah,
to
it's
roll me
just
an
a blob.
investigation check? Well, yeah, it's a little bit dark in here, but you can tell this is a lot like the other doors, or the other walls that are kind of fake.
All right, I'm just gonna wait here for the rest of the group because I'm just taking a break.
Okay. Tinkerton, your turn.
I'm gonna move into the opening of the other room.
All right, so he's entangled. No, I'm just joking.
Well, that's what I thought would
Yes.
happen. And I'm gonna hold an action. I want to use my Ray of Frost when the jelly comes around the corner.
Okay. Very good. So you hold an action. Al?
Gonna walk up to the door. So where are you guys from? Huh?
I'm from
What's your
way out
story,
there.
huh? No.
I'm from the third tree on the left.
Oh, okay.
All right, Adrian, you're we'll skip the conversation turns.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching these all go down. There's some heavy hitters there.
Yeah, that's why I was.
And he said only one blob.
There's only one that we
God.
know of.
Yeah. Well, that's all you let me know.
That's true.
There's gonna be 30 coming down.
Plus,
Yeah.
I'm still beat up, so I'm gonna hang around here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll knock an arrow, but I'll be looking down the hallway at you guys. If he comes through you guys, I'll shoot.
Frying pan.
I am gonna open this door that
Oh my god.
Oren found out about.
All right, strength check, please.
Oh, I gotta break it open. I was just gonna open it.
No, it's a wall. It's a fake wall.
Yeah.
See, it's all these halflings and gnomes that are
Ha
taking.
Wow,
That's
you
so
guys
strong.
are some tiny, strong boys. All right, so you bust through. You bust through this door easily, and you're in another room. This is a vestry. There's just a stone wardrobe resting against the wall.
I want to
And-
investigate the wardrobe.
Okay. There's you see two suits of this red leathery looking armor that have robes coming off the bottom of them, like some type of prayer robes of some kind.
They're
But
not
they've
wizardry robes.
No, they're leather. They've got holes rotted in them where it looks like bugs and time have gotten to them and just kind of ruined them.
Is
Why
his
don't
detect magic still going?
Is your detect
Runs
magic
for
still going?
10 minutes. Has it been
Okay.
10 minutes?
It has not been 10 minutes, but you do not sense any kind of magic.
All right, it's cool.
Oh.
Well, I've only had 2 rounds of combat, so no, I don't think it's been 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Hootie?
All right. Well, Hootie is going to come over here and perch on my shoulder. And yeah, he's just going to chill here for now.
Okay. And the ochre, oh my God, 10, so slow. Okay, he moves. He kind of sludges along the hallway. Tinkerton is like watching the slowest death ever come towards you. Obsidian.
Where's the slug at, or the booze?
He's down the hallway that Tinkerton
He's still
has
down
gone
there?
through. Yeah.
You wouldn't notice. Unless you
You'd
tried.
think you'd
Yeah,
think
you
he was
can-
lying about it by now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
see no sludge.
You know, damn.
I'm still gonna stand here and hold an attack.
Okay. And Duladare.
Yeah, I'll start coming back down here. Would you say that since he perched on my shoulder, he would come with me, Hootie?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And yeah,
Hootie's perched on your face now.
He's on your
Yeah,
face.
he's on your face now.
He's
Take
sitting
a
on your
look.
horn, kind of like a tree limb.
so yeah, I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna hold conjure bonfire, but until it stops on its approach coming towards us, if that makes
Okay,
sense.
so when he moves into the next space and ends his turn, that's when you'll do it.
Right.
Gotcha.
I'll be right back.
Okay, and Oren.
Yeah, I'm just coming in here and looking around.
Okay, yeah, you kind of see the same empty room with the robes hanging on them.
I'm pointing at what appears to be a door.
All right, Tinkerton.
So it still hasn't come around the corner, and
No,
Really?
you wouldn't be able to see him at this point because of the angle of the hallway. Unless
Alright.
you moved back into the hallway, you might
So if
kinda
I move
angle
to
it.
right here, could I see it?
Right here would get you there.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right. So how far was that? 15.
At about 5 feet away.
All right. I'm gonna ray of frost this fool. Of course, we'll make it move slower, but
He'll really never get there now. Okay, so yeah, eight actually hits.
An
8
8
hits?
hits? Oh my
Whoa.
god.
He's got these guys have horrible armor class.
I guess they are
um,
just a blob.
Yeah, they have no armor. They're just a big blob of jelly.
and I'll move the other 10 feet back.
Okay, so and then Al.
Just want to yell back, "How's that fight going, guys?" I'm just-
Going pretty good. I
And I'm
smacked in the face for 8.
I'm gonna open this door.
Okay.
All right, so
We're
you open
making
that door.
plays.
Big time. All right, so you're just kind of in this ruined hallway, and to your
Oh, I got 5 more feet.
so to this direction you see some rubble. To this way you see a wall, and ahead of you would actually be able to see with your shielded flashlight just this big opening here.
Well, this is unfortunate. I was gonna walk towards the door or the wall.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry, that is a door. My bad. We'll just say that door's not
Oh,
there.
yeah. Okay.
Or it was open. It was propped open.
It was
Gotcha.
propped open, yeah.
All right, I'll just. I think that was the last bit of my movement, so I'll just stay
Okay.
here.
Gotcha. And Adrian?
We're passed out.
Adrian sees both ways just fine. He says, just stay where you're at.
Wow.
Okay.
What a little.
that's
Hey,
Dolos
I learned from
2.0.
Dolos.
Yeah. Lucky?
I would follow into this hallway, and then
Run at the wall.
I've got 7 hit
do
points,
I
by
do
the
I
way.
hear anything like down this way?
Down which way?
Just when I popped into this hallway, I'm kind of listening to see if I hear.
No, you wouldn't hear anything other than the 2 people that are close to you hear their footsteps.
I say, well, I guess this is a dead end.
Just this open room here. The rubble and things at the far end of the hallway, and then the wall towards this end.
Does that end look
Busted.
unique?
Hit
Which
it.
way?
Towards here. This wall.
Do an investigation check for me. 16. Yeah, it's a lot like the other hidden walls you saw where there are cracks underneath the bottom and the
It's got like a
bricks
bomb layout where
Yeah, basically, if you laid a bomb in front of it, it would explode and find the secret hallway.
all right, well then I guess I'm gonna go bomb it with my shoulder.
Great.
Ow.
You hit it with you hit it with your frying pan, and it doesn't really budge. Okay.
But it sounds
All right.
hollow. I say,
It
guys,
definitely sounds
this seems promising.
All right, definitely. So Hootie.
You're muted. We need a mute sign.
All right,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm gonna send Hootie out of harm's way. So he's gonna start flying over here, and he's gonna actually perch on the shoulder of Adrian.
Dang.
Oh, hey, Hootie.
Hey, Hootie.
What's up?
Yeah, he kind of
Little
pecks at
owl
your
for
little
dinner?
pecks at your little acid mark on your neck.
I got two communications here. I
Hey,
got
so
the
this
stoner and I got Hootie.
so this
You're
jelly
like
is
the
still a little
operator.
jelly's still a little bit frosty, and he actually cannot even move now, thanks to the ray of frost.
Classic. Classic.
That's all.
It's 10 foot of movement speed. This is the slowest combat ever. Obsidian.
Well, you should have said something sooner. So I guess I come down here because everybody's gone.
Yep.
And we're still trying to attack this thing?
Yeah, he's kind of frozen in
still-
place.
We still haven't seen it. I think he's boy cried wolf.
Oh
Possible.
yeah. Well,
Well, he would see where Tinkerton's looking down the hallway there, like
Well,
seeing it out ready.
In my frustration, I just come up to this pillar and attack it because I don't know what's going on anymore.
You kick a pillar. Hey.
Rocks fall.
wow.
The dwarves are mad. You're destroying their
Yeah.
their handiwork.
The dwarves now turn against us.
Yeah, that one says, "Whoa there, big fella! Don't bring the building down on us."
But people
And,
keep lying to me. People keep lying.
Nobody's lying to you.
Right down that hallway.
People be lying.
Yeah, so you
Go down that
angrily slam into this pillar, and some rocks begin to crumble off of it and fall. And Duladar.
His dumbass has gone down the hallway. Oh,
30
So
points of bludgeoning damage?
I'm going to cast Shillelagh on my club,
Shillelagh.
and yeah, I'm gonna run down the hallway. I guess.
Shillelagh.
Yeah, I can get there, so I can attack it.
Okay.
All right, so it'll be a D8 attack. Well, let me swing the. I need to make a new club with Shillelagh, but swing the club. So I do a hit. I hit with a 20.
Yeah, super hits.
And I'm gonna do my damage as a D8,
Oh, you should start
which
with the one
isn't
before.
great.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good
So
one.
that's four plus the nat one.
No, it's just one.
Just one total. Wow.
Yeah.
You've been better off with the regular club.
Yeah, well, you see, it's a D8 instead of a D4, but yeah.
Yeah. So you hit this thing, and Jelly just kind of splatters out a little bit. He doesn't look too concerned with it.
Did I
Didn't even
hear
split
him
it.
over there attack that?
Yeah, you could have heard the echo of the slap.
Like, guys, they're fighting on the other side of this wall.
And I'm going to risk the opportunity attack and back out so that maybe somebody with more effective melee will attack it. So, yeah, I've got 15 feet left. So, yeah, I'll go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, you will take an attack. 22.
Oh, jeez.
That just barely misses me.
Yeah, so he actually just like wraps around your leg with this pseudopod
Uh-huh.
and trips you shortly. You fall face first into the ground. You take 13 points of damage, bludgeoning, plus
Wow.
another 5 points of acid as this burns through your calf muscle.
Holy shit!
No,
Wow.
but you're able
What?
to, you're able to scramble away. So where were
Oh,
you here?
okay. Well, that just fucked me up real bad.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he rolled high on that.
But you're not
Yeah.
dead.
No, but I'm pretty damn close.
That would have killed me for sure.
Yeah, that would have.
Come and join me and Hoodie. We're all the wounded ones.
And Orin, that's going to lead to you.
All right. Well, I heard the yells, so 10, 25.
Did you apologize when you did that, Villadar?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry,
H.
mate, for slapping you
Sorry.
for that 1 point of
Yeah.
damage.
Sorry there.
I'm moving down here, and like this door,
Mhm.
when he frying panned it, is it like kind of
Yeah,
open? Can I try and
Yeah, just do a strength
finish
check.
opening
Yeah.
it?
No,
Yeah,
it did not. It did not kind of open anything.
Punch
Okay.
it.
It put
Punch
a
it with
little-
your hand.
Yeah, there's a little bit of dent in the plaster where he smashed
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Okay, 21.
oh,
Yes, you run in and you do like this flying
That's a
judo
strength
kick,
save. Roll strength.
and you did a save. So just
It's
Oh.
probably the same
Just-
die.
yeah, we'll go with that for brevity's sake. You kick through this door or this wall easily, and you crash out on the other side, and you see a frozen jelly. I'll move you over there. Yeah, you see a frozen jelly.
All right, and I'm gonna do my dart.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You hit for 4.
Nice job.
Yep, your dart stabs into the back of this, what you assume to be the back of this jelly, and he doesn't really even react to it.
That's all right. Take that.
he's frozen.
Pinkerton,
I'm is Duladair within range to touch, or do I need to move closer?
yeah, he's within 5 feet of you.
Okay. I'm gonna use cure. I'm gonna use cure wounds on him. So I noticed he came back. I was like, damn, he got fucked up.
Much appreciated there. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go in here and be like, yep, slime's still there, and come back. Hey, Obsidian, there's a slime down this way. Not that pillar, down this way.
Yeah,
All right, Al, back to you.
I don't believe you.
Well, go
No,
look.
no, trust me, it's there and it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
I
oh,
can't-
Warren's in
I can't-
combat. Let me
I
help
can't
him.
hear. Oh, no, there's
Oh,
right there.
good.
15, 20.
All right.
My spear out and attack. Ooh. Oh no, a 9
9
hits. That's
Yep,
right.
9 hits.
Yeah.
It takes
Yeah,
4
like-
damage.
like-
Yep.
Like a 4 probably hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, too late. I was gonna say I meant to do divine smite, but I
Oh,
didn't.
well, you can go ahead.
You sure?
I actually don't
Yeah.
think you smite until after it hits.
Yeah, you have to hit.
Oh,
and
okay.
then you say if you want to use it or not.
Oh my god, that's a shitty smite.
Oof.
Another.
Yeah, so the gods are not pleased by your party's actions, so you kind of weakly smack this thing with holy light.
Eh,
It's for like a holy sunburn.
I wonder
Yeah.
just how good a paladin we got.
All right.
Gods
I'll
are
wait
pissed
there.
at him for sure.
you're not
Adrian,
even in there, so you don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
I
That's
feel
right.
it.
You're out there twiddling your own thumb.
Hey, the gods are using my stone.
What?
They're keeping me informed.
Yep, Adrian, you've got a
Yeah, Adrian looks
Oh.
down both ways, doesn't see anybody anymore. So he goes, all right. and he dashes. He just runs his ass over, gets into this door, and then steps behind here. He's puffing and huffing and.
Did he blow his house down?
Okay, all right, I can see stuff again.
So that's a
Okay,
lot of
well,
movement. Holy shit.
Yep.
well, yeah, that's 60 feet. That's what's a dash. It doubles your run distance, right?
I know. It's just, I was like,
Yes.
good lord.
Yeah. Well, I dashed. I used everything
And,
I had. I'm
yeah.
tired.
You feel a little bit of like stabbing there, a little bit in your shoulder is like Hootie was just like, oh shit, and just gonna
Yeah, he
Yeah.
talons.
Hung on, a little scratch, but I look at Hootie and go, we're okay, we're hiding again.
He talons into your shoulder. Lucky, it's your go.
Okay. Well,
You saw me fly by.
I did.
Get in here.
I don't really. I heard Duladare get his ass beat, so I'm trying not to get my ass beat. So I'm gonna cast a magic missile.
Missiles.
Pow pow pow.
Cool.
10 damage.
Yeah, so this guy's looking a little rough. He's kind of got bits of jelly are starting to fall off onto the ground. They're not reforming with him. He's starting to waver a little bit. And Hootie has just been yanked into this room on his perch and sees all this going on.
Yeah, so Hootie's gonna do what he does best. He's gonna fly in, distract him, and then fly the fuck back to his shoulder perch there.
Cool. All right. So
Actually, this time I think he's gonna perch on Lucky's shoulder just for funsies.
Okay. So he's a little bit closer.
Demon.
He like nuzzles up to you like.
Oh, he's a soft demon.
Yeah, see.
Aw.
Yeah.
Demon bird. All right, so this jelly kind of thins. An arm forms out of the back, and Alec comes towards you. And 11 misses or hits.
Misses.
Okay, yeah. So this thing shoots past you. You feel the slime kind of touch your armor, but doesn't do any damage to you. And Obsidian.
I guess I finally listened to my boy, and I run in here and I attack recklessly.
Like a barbarian should.
Yeah.
Can I stab with my glaive instead of?
I don't think the glaive has that option.
No.
It's still
Nope,
slash
does
hand.
standard. Yep, does standard. So with that, we do. Yeah.
As a bonus action, can I take one of my hands and just like reach in and just start ripping out slime flesh?
No, but luckily he actually doesn't have enough hit points to split like that. So this one, he kind of thinks about it for a second. You see it begin to split, but then like the Terminator in 2-2, he reforms.
Nice.
And Duladare.
All right. Well, he's kind of trapped there, so I'm gonna get right here. I got a good view on him.
Yep.
And so I'm going to do a little bonfire action right on him.
Oh, jelly burns. Melts.
Jellybird.
Melt him.
I think that's napalm.
Let's see here. Bonfire. So dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Jellies are known for their dexterity. He hits a 12 on that.
12 meets, so he takes
Oh.
half
No
damage.
damage.
Oh no, wait.
Says
Yeah, no damage.
No damage.
Yeah.
Dang.
Sad.
Yeah.
That's it. That really sucks, but okay.
That
Yeah,
does.
that's it.
Yep, make a dexterity save. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, so Oren.
All right. Well,
Very
since it's
crowded
so
in this
crowded
hallway.
in the hallway,
Very,
I'm
very
just
packed
gonna
in here.
do another dart.
Okay.
Pow. Oh yeah. Whew.
21. Yeah, that super hits, and actually your dagger passes through the bonfire, and the
Yeah, it's a
wrappings on
dart.
it catch on fire. Yeah, the dart, it kind of catches on fire and burns him, and he poofs out of existence.
All right.
Whoa!
Face splatters. He
Or
did.
it takes out his second
Excellent.
one.
Man, look at all the stuff I did.
Yeah.
I cast
Big player.
First
Yeah.
Edition.
You almost matched me.
It's so good.
All right, and you guys are out of combat at this point.
And
boy.
where would you guys be without me, man? I tell
That's
you.
right.
And Dazzlin
Wow.
and Dazzlin and Norbus both come up behind you, very concerned looking, and they're like, "Oh, we did not think there'd be another one hidden in the walls." So
Well, there was, and that shit hurt.
Well, I think the
But
rest
I'm
of this area
also
is
interested
clear.
in the fact we've gone through this whole ruins and we have found nothing.
Well, we weren't supposed to necessarily find anything here.
Yeah, but it's a ruins that haven't been explored.
well, there's all these skulls. There's other rooms. We're not done yet. So they continue to they kind of go back to work doing their little bit of cataloging and digging and looking around.
Can we investigate down here?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm investigating where I am. Not that I'm a great investigator, but
I'm just gonna take a seat next to the wall and try to take a short rest while you guys are investigating.
yeah,
Maybe get to use a hit die. Maybe.
yeah.
hopefully.
Are you still damaged that much?
Well, just a little bit, but I'd rather when you got so few hit points, it's probably better to be as close to
Every
full
little
as
bit
possible.
hurts.
I
Yeah,
got
so I'll give you
7.
I'll allow a short rest for you if you want to kind of wait while they walk around.
Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
take a
Yeah, I'll
short
do that.
rest. Use one of my hit dice.
All right, so
I'm
just
fine.
to
Shit.
oof. one nat 8. Good job.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at full now.
So I noticed that this is open, and I'm gonna push against this wall.
Okay. Yep, strength check if you want to.
I'm following Sprocket.
5. Yeah, nothing happens.
Dude, I can't get this one.
Okay, move.
I step back.
Move.
Yeah, and I'm looking around this pillar with the skulls, seeing if I
And-
see anything else.
Without him, I try to secretly look for this handle everybody keeps talking about.
And while he's looking for the handle, I'm gonna run up and just jump on his back and see if I can
You
push
don't
him through the
know.
wall.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I noticed you're looking for something instead of busting through the wall. So I'm gonna run up and try to hit you in the back and push you through the wall.
And then I donkey kick him like I'm in a hardcore dance pit.
So the 14 investigation, you know that it's a secret wall. There's no handle. What you can figure a handle would be. It's just that same kind of cheap looking plastery wall.
I'll just push
Okay.
against
Do
the
a
wall.
strength check for me.
How many strength checks?
All one of them.
Bam.
Yeah, so easy enough. Yeah, you push this thing, and you guys that are in the main room, you hear a crash from below, and all of a sudden, Obsidian just comes out covered in dust and rock,
Man,
and you're back in the
look at
room.
this! Look at this new room I found, guys.
Does he yell? Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Oren, you were gonna look in that pillar.
Yeah, I'm
Have
looking
the skulls
around
in
the
it?
skull thing again.
Okay. The skulls are loose, and Daslin's kind of standing over you, and he says, "It looks like those were just left hastily."
Yeah.
So are they covering something? Can I look inside this one?
Well,
That's
no,
the same
because
thing?
Oren's still in front of the ones with the skull in it.
What about this one?
Oren's still in front of the one with the skull in it.
Yeah, do I need to do an investigation again, or
No, you just, I mean, if you want to, you know that there's like it's packed full of skulls, and it doesn't look like that was meant to be like a burial chamber. So
Okay, so when I tried to do this, I got yelled at.
Who yelled at you?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
looking though. I'm not disturbing anything
Yeah.
right now.
Oh well, I'm gonna go and be like, look, if this was not supposed to be a burial area, I'm gonna move the skulls.
All right, so you start to pull at the skulls, and you pull one from the bottom, and they all come crashing out.
Why would
Duladare, you
I
hear?
pull from the bottom?
Okay, you pull from the top. They all come crashing out, and there's a empty stone, or not an empty. There's a stone box sitting beneath the pile of skulls.
Whoa.
Okay, I would like to
Oh.
investigate the stone box before I pick it up to see if there's any contraption or anything like a trap or whatnot.
Okay, you can do an investigation check for me. Yeah, it just looks like a stone box.
So I pick the box up,
right.
and I'm like, do I see a way to open it?
It's not locked. It's just a closed stone box.
So I open
stand
it.
over his shoulder and say, "Open it quick! I need to see what's inside."
All right, you guys all see as you open it, there's 15 highly polished gemstones lining the bottom of this box.
After I count
15.
them, I say, "No, there's only 14." As I palm one out of
Nope.
there.
Nope. Nope.
Hootie nips your ear. Doesn't bite it, but just like
I swat
Yeah,
at
you
Hootie
bet
with my frying pan. Get off me!
Lucky, stop trying to steal stuff.
I didn't try to steal nothing. I was just saying you counted wrong.
No, I didn't. It's 15.
14. As
15.
I palm one off. Maybe it's only 13.
No, it's 15.
Yeah, that Dazzlin steps in and says there were clearly 15 in there. That's all.
I'd say, Dazzlin, have you done anything in here?
I'm gonna take the box to the altar.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's spread them out so we can count them better.
There's
There's only 8.
10.
Oh my god.
I'm sitting in. Can you grab Lucky and move him away from these?
Yeah, I pick up Lucky and I throw him.
Wait.
Okay, so you're taking these gems over to the altar.
I'm gonna spread them out across the altar, but
Throwing
after
Lucky.
Lucky leaves.
I'm throwing them.
Right.
Okay.
So once Lucky's gone, I'm gonna spread them out.
Did you actually throw me?
Yeah.
All right, so you begin to place these gems out on the altar. You count out 15 of them. You can arrange them however you like to, and as you do that,
Throw them at Aladdin.
as you
No.
do that, Norbus walks up, looks over the table, and that's where we'll pick up on Thursday.
Oh.
What?
I wanted to see if Al's going to catch him.
Yeah, I'll catch him.
All right, so
All
yeah,
right.
you see this halfling flies across the room, and Aladdin catches it, and that's where we'll end.
Ah!
all right, fun time.
Awesome, guys. All right, thanks so much for the bits, the subs, the follows. We will be back Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll try to get these episodes uploaded to YouTube, so if you want to catch the first few episodes, you'll be caught up by Thursday, and we'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.